Whoops. I'm trying to do all the chat, trying to get the chat. And I'm thinking, I can't keep up. I can never keep up. In case anybody thinks I've been really rude and I don't answer them in chat, it's because I'm trying to scroll through it. So I am here. How are you?
How are we doing?
How is everyone?
Excellent.
I'm still snotty. I've still got a bit of a cold. But I'll try not to sneeze on there because it's not pretty when I sneeze.
You know,
Craig says I sneeze like a 5-year-old. So
you hear that now.
You're ill. Mark Asnick Jones was ill recently.
Yeah.
Steve was ill last week.
Yep.
Ross is ill tonight. Ross has got laryngitis. He can't come in tonight, but we're still going to show his videos and that. But yeah, it seems to be there's something going around. But I'm keeping away from everybody. I don't want to catch anything.
You two are all right, yeah?
Yeah, all good. Yeah. Getting there slowly with the house. So
he's just showing off he's showing off his new TVs.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? I'm loving Jimmy's studio, but I like that chair.
I like the guitar. I've just noticed the guitar.
You can't have my guitar.
It is Jimi Hendrix after all. Come on.
Yeah. Have you seen the size of them two speakers behind him?
Yeah.
Can you imagine being his neighbour?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I'd be banging on his walls.
Wow. Are they speakers as well underneath it to the right?
Yes, but both the same.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you got someone below you or above you?
Sorry?
Have you got someone above you or below you?
Downstairs.
Unlucky.
But I don't play them. It's just that they're just from when I used to gig. So I can't. I don't want to sell them. So they're more ornamental.
He don't gig anymore. He just comes on here on a Wednesday night.
Well, this pays enough money, doesn't it, Jimmy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pays for my new TV, expensive guitars, beer fridge. So
got my new car on order.
So anyone been out flying this week?
I went to meet Keith. Keith,
you got some great stuff, you know.
Yay!
It's really handy because what is tonight's theme?
Transport.
We went and got a hovercraft. My favourite thing as a kid growing up was a hovercraft. Oh, I loved it. But and Keith got flying his Avata 2 for the first time.
Nice.
The first time?
Cool. Yeah. And we did it down by the hovercraft. It's really cool, that thing. But I do like the Avata 2. I just think
they're brilliant. I've got a new movie out tonight, half hour after the show.
Mine's dropping.
Oh, not again.
No, 1:15. I do half past.
I'm joking. I haven't done one.
Anyway, because we've got no guests, shall we do a few shout-outs? Can I do the first shout-out, please?
Yeah.
Go on in.
Can I do a shout-out for Airless Means, please? He was on the radio the other day. He's doing a sponsored walk or sponsored hike. I think he's doing 100 miles or something.
Oh, wow.
Thinking, well done, Michael. But
definitely.
if you check his thing out, I think he's got a Just Giving page and those. I'm not telling people to give money, but it's a good cause, so it is.
Nice.
So, would you like to shout people out?
Yeah. Let's shout out.
Got Larry Drone.
Drone channel.
Sorry, Larry Dronography for pointing out my Marshalls. It's a JCM 800, that one. Simon's Drone channel. JB. You Got This Media. Anyone else want to jump in?
Norm's in.
One man in his drone.
Patrick.
Pixie Willow. Albion
Keith's
drone.
in there. Eye in the Sky's in there. David Lorenzo's just popped in. Michael's doing 96 miles, I think he said.
I noticed someone else has got his Deadpool logo now as a face.
Harvey's in. Woo! My partner.
Oh, first one in tonight was Steve. So he must have recovered from last week because he was the first one in the chat tonight. But we'll do some more shout-outs.
Yes.
It's that
Caroline's in. Yay.
Hello, Caroline.
It is that time of the night again, even though we're not having a guest. But it's over to you, Dave.
It's not my hot seat.
I'm just testing. This is
But
Ross.
you've got another video, haven't you?
Yeah.
Australia we got on again. We was on last week, wasn't he? He's very popular. This is a show reel of 2023. The southeast Queensland and the Tweed coast of New South Wales, Australia.
Nice.
Back
Beautiful.
button, Tony.
Wow,
Wow.
that was awesome.
Brilliant.
It was. Not,
Stunning stuff.
we're blessed with not only Ross Langdon giving us great videos from that part of Queensland, but Michael Ancliffe as well. Check out
Yes,
his channel.
he's in the chat, isn't it? I saw him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Imagine having all of those places to go and fly around.
Nice, eh?
Brilliant. Was that Ayers Rock as well in there or not? Do you think?
Doubt it. He just doesn't go that far normally.
Yeah,
There
that's
was,
the
there was a
far
big
way.
rock in the middle, wasn't there? I don't know what it is. Well,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
not a lot
I
of
think
stuff
I think
over
that
there.
might be beyond visual line of sight.
He often goes to the Glasshouse Mountains, so it might be that region. I'm not
Maybe.
sure. Might have missed that.
Smashing.
Yeah, yeah, Ross would have been with us tonight, but he's got laryngitis. So please, I know that video looked really brilliant on here, but it's only 1080. Go and check it out on
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his show reel. It's really easy to find. But when you find that, you go and see the other stuff he has. It's out of this world.
Oh,
Sub, like, share, please comment.
That city at night was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, imagine it. It's like we've seen the skyline in London, but it's not anything like that. So it isn't.
Mm.
That's just beautiful. So it is.
No. I
Mark,
don't think we have anything like that over here.
no,
can't-
but Mark,
can't find
Mark,
it.
Mark and Joe up in Manchester. I like that skyline they have up there.
Yes, yeah, I was hoping to do that, but it just kept raining.
It is the UK, so it is.
I've had enough of it now.
The theme tonight is transport, and I'm nearly sure you picked all these videos, Jackie.
No, only half, maybe.
On that, this one's over to you.
I did pick this one. This is Johnny FPV. Jimmy knows. He's shaking his head.
If you guys don't know who Johnny FPV is, just go and subscribe because he's one of the best cinematographer drone pilots in FPV in the world. He does all the movies and stuff. He's just epic. And this video, I won't say anything because I've watched it before, but this is just one of those videos. It's just outstanding.
I will say one thing. Do not go anywhere. It's short and
Yeah,
you will not want to miss it. Do not
47
blink.
seconds. Do not blink. Go on,
It's-
play it.
yeah.
Like Norm says, wow.
What do you say? What do you say to that? It's the bit where he comes through the tunnel and then comes back up, timing it with
know.
the Immelman turn to just get
Brilliant.
stick behind the Subaru. It's just like insane.
What
That
I
road's
want
called the Dragon, apparently.
The Tail of the Dragon. It's in Tennessee.
Oh,
near
that's it, yeah.
Knoxville.
Tail of the Dragon.
It's
But I
really
want to ask,
famous rally
I want
stage.
to ask the question.
Yeah?
Why the hell did he stop going from the car and all of a minute it's going over that nice calm water and then back into it again? I figured, what the hell's he doing? I just thought, imagine that. I like the shadow because you see the shadow and you can tell it's an
Yes.
SPV.
See the
I
shadow
love
phone,
that.
can't you? Yeah.
Just to point out as well, if you see the shadow, like Jackie would probably recognise it, but that's not like the stuff I fly. That's a big FPV drone. That's a
Yeah, it's a
motored cine lifter. So that's-
Komodo or something it's called.
Yeah,
Or
so
Komodo.
that's got a Komodo cinematography camera on it that can do like slow mo 8K. It's really expensive rigs, about 40K.
God, imagine crashing that. Ooh.
Yeah.
So
It's not light.
Do you think the audio was actual audio or inputted?
That would have been post.
Added afterwards in the editing.
100%.
Very nicely edited. Yeah.
When Dave got to fly Brett's PV2 or Avata, he sort of flew like that.
Yeah. What? Wait till you see my video at 9:30 UK time. It's basically the same as what Johnny FPV's done, except with an Avata. You wait.
This one's a bit more sedate. It's over to Jimmy.
It is,
Jimmy,
thank you.
Jimmy.
Obviously sticking with the transport theme. This one is from Border Drone Seekers, and there's not much in the description for this, but it's a really nice video. It is 5 minutes 30, the whole video, so please go and watch it on his channel to watch the whole thing. And it's of a combine harvester just harvesting, doing what it does.
Shut up, Dave. I'm not
Eats
really
crops.
jealous. I am so jealous.
It's on my list as well.
I'm trying to sort something out for us. I'm trying to sort something out for us.
4 years I've been flying, and I've always wanted to go and fly around some
I've been
farming
in touch
equipment.
with somebody who's a farm worker, so
Oh,
it
nice.
won't be long. We're doing it.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
All right.
Is that before the crops come in?
Brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Farm Tractory.
Yeah.
I want to point out something that was in the comments. Fly with me said you don't have to do tricky maneuvers to get really good video. Simple ones sometimes work the best, and I think he summed up really well with that video, really well.
Yeah, and we just found out Norm has a farm. I didn't know he had a farm.
He's got a farm.
Yeah, he's got farms. He can come fly around his equipment. He's thinking, I do want to fly around him, but 4 years and I still haven't got. I get to see him when I'm driving past, and I'm thinking, stop here. Oh, I get these kids. Oh, he gets that every year. Don't be saying that. I can't. 4 years and I haven't got it, and he can do it every year.
To Scotland or Norm's Farm or something.
Yeah, we get them in Kent all the time. But I always don't have my stuff when they're harvesting. I always forget.
No.
I'll tell you, you'll do it this year, Tony.
Definitely need to do it. Well, providing the weather's all right. And by the way the weather's going, the farmers won't have any crops anyway.
Well, it needs to be fairly good weather to get a crop going.
Oh, I need to catch up here again. Where did I go? Who was it? Oh, so this one's me, sort of. Oh, sorry. Please like, share, comment, and if you get a chance, please hit the like button for this at the minute, and put your new video links in the chat as well, because the next one, this is another short one. This is Ross. I'm going to do an impression of Ross.
I know where you live.
I can't do an impression of anybody. What is Ross's? Ross is it's a cruise ship, so it is. This is another one that's short and sweet, but I'd love to do this. I've been around a few boats, but never stood on one like this. Again, don't blink, you'll miss this one as well.
Cool.
Pretty cool. I'd love to do that.
Very good.
You see him on the deck, can't you?
Yeah, he just stood on the front because on the if you you can see the videos on the right hand side, you can just see the point of the ship coming out.
Yeah,
and he just jumps on top of it. But that'd be so cool.
How do you get permission for that?
He asked the captain in the description.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, go for it."
Yeah.
I'm not stopping though. So
yeah.
On there.
Drop it. Tough.
Yeah.
He's well brave to do that with FPV because any simple like mishap with anything, like it would just go.
Yeah, you've lost it.
He was quite high up, wasn't he? He didn't do a lot of. But even so, you got to get it down, haven't you? Got it. So it's got to be crash landed, basically.
Yeah, because that
I do.
also that ship wasn't going very slow. It's going quite. It's shifting basically.
Did we not see that coming into Southampton one day?
Is that
I'm
not
sure
the
we
one that's
did.
parked up?
No.
No, the new one in Southampton, the one that I said you was the biggest one. What I meant, but it's Queen
biggest
Anne or something.
Cunard ship.
It's the biggest Cunard one. It's a brand new one. But
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Icon of the Seas to come into Southampton. That'd be massive. That is.
you know they say when you wait on buses, you wait forever and two come along.
Yeah,
A bit
there's
like
another one coming along.
It's a bit like these boats because the next one's a boat as well, and it's over to Dave.
That is. It's Gizmo Drones, and this is a lady cruise ship visiting Melbourne.
Nice.
Yes, let's go for it on a beautiful morning.
cool.
That is
Well-
awesome. So it is. I'm
Mm.
sitting looking and I'm thinking, is that the one that I videoed in Southampton? Because
Yeah.
there was a new one coming to Southampton last year, and I'm sitting there on the Mayflower waiting for it to come out. Oh no, it was Gosport, sorry. And I was waiting for it to come out, and because all these not drone people, but all these cruise people had come down just to see this coming out, and I'm sitting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and it said it was coming out at 7:30. And I'm thinking, where's this bloody ship? And all these people coming up because the drone's sitting there ready to go off. I'm nowhere near. I'm going to fly to the left. There's nobody to the left. And all these old people come. Oh, that's brilliant. What are you going to do with that? I'm thinking, what do you think I'm going to do with it? But I sat there and this bloody boat didn't come out for 2 hours. Fucking 2 hours. When I got there, the place was rammed, and all these people were chatting to me. They said, "Oh, we can't wait to see what it looks like from the drone." And they said, "Oh, we can't wait anymore." I thought, "Yeah, you're all off for your cocos." They all cleared off, and I have the app, so I have that tells you where the ships are, and I could see it coming in the background. So I got out of the Navy base, and it come around the corner, and as it passed the Spinnaguitar, they changed all the colors on the Spinnaguitar, the same color as the Virgins, like
wow.
all the red stuff. It
Oh,
was
that's
brilliant.
cool.
Boy, it's an awesome site. But that's a plug for my video. Please check it out. It's in there somewhere.
I wonder where that was leading.
Yeah. Talking about videos. When's your video? What time's your video tonight, Jackie?
9:30 UK time.
Yes, please go and check it out. Also,
Please.
David Lorenzo's got a new video coming out on Friday.
Excellent.
There's a few other people in the links, put some links in as well. When you get a chance, go and check out the links in the chat, because where people put the videos, you can go back into the video. Where the comment section is, if you slide across to the left, you'll see the live chat, so you can click on people's links. So if there's a channel that you've not subbed to before, you can go and do it that way. So that's why we always say, "Oh, Tony is a..." Yeah, he is. Yeah, but that's why I always say, please put your links in the chat, because if someone watches the video after it, just go to the comments, slide the comments across, and it comes up with a live chat, and then you can find everybody's links to all their channels or their new videos.
Well said, Tony.
Yes.
Yes, but no, it's just sub, like, share, please comment.
Did you not think that boat was an ugly looking ship? Not think.
I'd like to
Ooh.
see the inside.
It looks funny at the bottom, and it goes. I don't know. It doesn't look.
To me, it looks to me like a floating Las Vegas hotel.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah,
A lot of them are, I guess.
Jimmy, have you ever been on a cruise ship?
I've seen one.
No, have you been inside one?
Not inside one, no.
You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
correct when you say they all look like a Las Vegas hotel, because they all look the same inside.
Yeah, I thought as much.
But you know, it's really funny because Iona, one of the latest P&O crews, they put a big swimming pool at the back. But what they
Nice.
didn't realise, there's cabins below. And when the boat's going that way, and if
Uh-oh,
it's a stormy
water.
day, all the water was coming out of the swimming pool into the balconies below. But the
Wow.
best bit is, the people in those balconies pay a lot of money.
Yeah, I
Oh
bet they do.
dear.
Yeah, because they're not small balconies. But yeah, so they had
Bit
to
of
do
a,
Feature.
bit of a design fault on that one then.
a design. You
Mhm.
think Paddy and Paddy would have put their heads together and thought, hang on a minute, if the boat's going fast, the water's going to go back roads.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine all those posh people? Oh, this is a lovely cruise. What the hell's that?
It's raining.
I don't think we got any more ships. The next one is over to Jackie.
Ah, right. This one's a train following
Oh,
the theme.
Woo!
Not that sort of train. Wait till you see this. This
Ah.
is DJI FPV chasing a train. It's very good.
It's not very long either. So
No,
do not
minute and
don't-
a half. Don't blink.
don't put
Don't
that cat
think.
out. Leave the
That
cat at
was
the
a
door.
batteries don't last very long.
brave with a DJI FPV, isn't it? Whew.
Very
Very brave, yeah, doing a head on with a bloody train.
That's what I thought when I watched it before. We all like to see the videos, obviously, before and review them. And I saw that and I was like, he's balls.
Brave.
Wires, trees, trains.
Yep.
Oh.
And no propeller guards.
It
I'm
reminds
very low.
It reminds me of Nurk's video. If anyone's ever seen
Yeah,
Nurk's video with the train, like
That was a classic one, but we've shown that
Yeah,
before, so I
we
didn't
have,
choose
yeah.
that.
Is that the one over a bridge?
No, it's
no,
where
it's
he
where he
flies
flies underneath it.
under the train.
Oh,
and
that's
then
under the
into like
train.
He
carriage.
flies like into one of the carriages, and
That's
yeah,
it. Out the window and
Was that? Oh yeah, that must have been for real, wasn't it?
Mm.
That's incredible.
You know, I would not have the bottle for any of that.
I've flown near a train, like I've alongside, but I've not been like over
Not
it.
so
Or,
near one, about half a mile away.
yeah, it was about 20 meters away. That's about as close I want to get.
It's a good job Liam's not in this chat because he'd be telling about the day that me and him went to do one of the steam trains. And we
Who?
both, yeah. Who? Liam. He was on one side of the track and I was on the. He says, "Right, Tony." He says, "I'll stay here." I says, "Yeah, if you do it in slow motion, you'll be able to do all sorts of things."
Mm.
So he's on one side and I'm on the other side, and the trains come along. And I'm thinking, "Oh my god, this is the best footage I've ever got."
It
if
would have been.
only you pressed record.
Yes, he's never ever let me forget it. So he hasn't. He says, "Tony, have you seen my train footage?" I said, "Yes, I've seen your train footage." Talking about Liam, I think he's going to try and do the M25 in a couple of weeks when it's closed with his Avata. I don't
Is it moving?
I don't think I could do that. Jackie, what is your video this evening?
It's called Avata Races.
Ooh,
Are you
Oh.
sure?
I think
Races.
so. No, something. Oh, remind me, what have I called it?
What is that? Galactica again? Was it Galactica?
No.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you just have to tune in and watch.
We're slightly ahead. Do you want to give some more shout outs, please?
Steve
Mark
Knowles.
Timothy's Travels.
Ross is in the chat.
Oh, Mark
says-
R. White's in there. Ah,
He says, I
Ross is
can't,
in there. Ross is in there.
I can type but can't talk. Oh.
oh,
Most people wish
Ollie.
I could only type and not talk.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Einskai's in there. Mark, Carline. Oh, Yellow Rose is in there.
Yellow Rose.
Oh, Lee. Ian
Oz is
Avery.
in there. We played your
Mark,
video
please
earlier,
get
thank
better
you.
soon. Or sorry, Ross, please get better soon. What you need is you need a hot whiskey. And when
Mm.
you finish that hot whiskey, have another hot whiskey.
Yeah.
Because the good thing is you'll forget about the laryngitis, but the problem is you wake up the next morning with a hangover.
That's paracetamol for that. It's fine.
Do not mix drugs with that. David, I've just seen you in the chat. Have you got a link to your video that's going on Friday? If you want to pop it in the link so people will be able to find it. Patrick's in there. Patrick's on next week as a guest host as well. Clearview. Can't think of it well.
Australia's in there as well.
There you go. DJI Avata Races. Mazaron
that's good.
Circuit.
How you doing?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Wait to
So
see
that's
it.
half an hour after the show finishes.
Yes.
What if we finish early?
It's still
We
going to be at
don't
half past.
What was John saying?
Us? Early?
Will you be back on Sunday night, Jackie?
Yes. Yes.
Is that the
That
first
was
show
it.
you've missed?
I know it's the first show I've missed in like the 4 years of Drone Seekers. I've never missed a show. So it's,
Who?
Shut up, you. Anyway, who is it now? Well, it's not me.
I've
again,
never
is it?
missed an episode of this since I joined at episode 7, I believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
We have had a few technical issues, but they were not down to the 50p.
they weren't my fault.
Mm.
They were. Some of them were your fault, but none of them were my fault.
I do not take the blame. I paid
Yes,
the
you do. He definitely did. Do you remember that time in the caravan?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
That was a long time ago.
I
That's
know.
why
but-
it's still there.
That was before we. That's before we went colour.
Wow.
Jimmy said, "What are they talking about?" Anyway, Jimmy, I think we've got another mobile for you.
It's me. Yes. So This is really simple to introduce. It's just Harry Potter and that scene with the thing on the bridge. That's all I'm going to say.
I have something interesting to say after this.
Nice.
is
The
brilliant.
bridge is amazing, isn't
So
it?
that was I didn't even introduce his video. It was how silly. That was Scottish Aerial Pro's video, and as everyone's pointed out, that was Glenfinnan Viaduct, and that was the Hogwarts Express.
Definitely on my bucket list. That.
Dave,
Good.
when I see you at the weekend, there's going to be
I
important
see
information.
you. I see you.
The bit of information I had was, you see those steam trains, and anything like them, the Flying Scotsman, anything. There's a problem at the minute. You know the way there's slam door trains.
Hmm.
That's now illegal in the UK because they're
Oh,
trying to
joking.
say, yeah, they're trying to. They want them to change them all because it was on the news the other day. It's not in yet, but basically they're threatening them if they don't change the door. The mechanism on the door, it's just a slam door. They're saying that they won't be able to run all those trains.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
really?
they don't lock, so anyone can
They
just
don't
jump
lock.
out.
Anybody can
Yeah.
open them. Yeah, put your hand through the window and open them.
Yeah, when I was a
Oh,
teenager,
no.
we used to jump off before the train stopped. So very, very much aware of those doors.
Did you just say you used to jump off?
Yeah.
What the hell?
At the station. Not
There's been
looking
things-
randomly.
Just before the station.
Give me the stunt, man. Jesus.
We used to do it as teenagers. You used to just jump off before the train stopped. It saved you like 20 seconds.
No, you've got no chance of me doing that. Anyway, sub, like, share, please comment. Something else that came up. Simon. On the Facebook group, we put Simon's video on this week. So we did. It's we stole Mickey Moo's name, Terrific Tuesdays. Basically, what we're trying to do is get people to go into that one video, and if they haven't subbed to it, please sub to it. Sub, like, share, but definitely start a comment.
Yeah.
It's just to try and
Check out his channel.
it's just to build subs up on people's get subs.
I watched that this morning after your link. It was one of Simon's I'd actually missed. I still haven't got round to commenting on it yet, but I will, Simon, I promise.
Yeah, because that's what we want to try and do. Get everybody to
Yeah.
go.
I got
even-
distracted and I didn't quite finish the end, so I've got to go back and watch the end.
Yeah, even if you've already subbed to them, go and watch the video, but put the comment on because it'll get them a bit more traction. So it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have a surprise tonight. We only have 3 videos left. 2 of them are from hosts, and 1 is from Ross's recommendation. If Ross had been here, he recommended this one. I think this is. I've worded out changed the wording, but we already had a video on from the same person. But it's me, so it is. It's Autumn in Melbourne, so it's his friend from Melbourne, so it is. Oh, this is beautiful. This is 4 minutes long, but we have 2 other videos.
Is this from Michael then, his other mate?
Gizmo Drones.
Oh, Gizmo. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was one earlier on. This one,
Yeah.
is
No,
beautiful.
it's just
so it
been on, isn't he? He had the lady, the virgin,
Yes.
virgin
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
Just remember something. Can I just point something out with Gizmo Drones? I was watching this video and it had another one recommended that I clicked on, and it's Albert Park F1 race circuit he's filmed. Go and watch that. It's
Oh yeah, I see that earlier.
really good.
Albert Park. Okay.
No.
Morning, Tony.
Nice. Great video, Brett.
Beautiful.
Love the colours on that. It's where the sky goes from black to blue, and then he's got it. That time of day is like 15 minutes where you just catch the Terminator going across the horizon.
Yeah.
Get all those beautiful colours.
Superb.
Do you think that he did that? Sorry, Dave.
Go on. No, go Karen.
Do you think did he do that all in one night, or is that a few nights?
I reckon one night, don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
Imagine
it
doing all
looked
that
like
in one night.
one take, didn't it? One night.
Mm,
Beautiful,
Beautiful though.
stunning.
stunning, start to finish. I don't know what Norm said. Norm says I can't spell tonight. I can't spell any night. That was awesome. But that's Ross recommended that one. So again, sub, like, share, Go and check it out. And is
Ross says he did it all in one night. Brett did.
Nice.
Oh,
Thought so.
that would be so much fun. So it would. But what was you said? There was another link on that same channel.
Yeah,
Dylan?
it was. I just stumbled across it. It's Albert Park, which is the Australian Formula One circuit. It's basically Albert Park, if people don't know, is a communal park, and they close it for a week of the year to set it up as a Formula One circuit. And he's flown across it when it's set up, and there's no cars or anything going around, but like all the footage
Get a
you
feel
get
for
is
it.
outstanding. It gets quite close to the circuit, and yeah, it's really, really good cinematography.
And he got chased by the police.
Probably, yeah.
Perhaps you have permission.
No, he was getting chased by an FPV. We have 2 videos. One of them is transport, one of them isn't. One of them's mine. I don't normally show mine, but I've been forced to show mine.
Yes, about
Yeah.
time.
This
I'll
next
play that one.
This is probably one of your best edits I've ever seen.
I'll give you that $5 later on.
Okay. It was a
bonus
20,
on
not a 5.
A what?
A score. You said a score.
On that, I think I'll hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, got to clap my own thing. Did you notice anything?
What I said. Very good.
Did you see how quick the steam stopped on the train?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to. I'm thinking, how did he cut that? But
Because we were both just below the bridge, looking up and thinking, it's got to steam all the way into the station. And as soon as they got past the electric bit, it was
Stop.
as if he flicked the button, no steam.
uh,
Oh,
Do you know why?
The throttle.
no.
He's got to stop.
yeah, I guess there is that.
Yeah, but surely if it's a steam train, it would have steam permanently.
No, it's only steaming when it's moving, isn't it? Surely.
No, because the boiler's going continuously.
Yeah, but most of it would be pouring out when he's actually pumping the engine.
But
Anyway.
I couldn't believe
Well,
that it was
never.
just like
I don't know.
quick as a flash, no steam.
It was brilliant. Do you know,
'Cause
do you know how many of those scenes I was stood next to you on?
Probably all of them.
About 90% of them.
There's a
Do you-
lot
do-
of roundabouts. You've
do you
got
know
to think
there's a-
about roundabouts.
Oh no, but what
Yeah.
you didn't notice, if you watch it again, the very first roundabout, the biggest roundabout, is actually Swindon roundabout.
I was going to ask
They
you
call
that.
it the magic mushroom, so they do.
It was
No,
magic,
Magic
mushroom, wasn't it?
Roundabout.
Magic round, not magic
Mm.
mushrooms.
The magic mushroom. You had
Oh,
that.
back to you then, Tony.
What's he thinking about, eh?
There's 7 roundabouts, but you
Hmm.
don't notice it when you're, because most of those I like all, because as I say, TDT, top down Tony, I like all my top downs over those. But my favorite bit was the cruise ships.
I like the cruise ship, the one where it went in and then turned round. It looks like it's just spinning on the water and then carries
Yeah.
back, doesn't it? Amazing.
Because I don't know if a lot of people know this, as Michael Caine says, but if you go into do a hyperlapse, if you draw the box round the subject, and if it's a moving
Keep it
subject,
simple.
it will actually follow it.
Yeah, I didn't know that till you told me.
Yeah, you do not have to move. You could just let because I did it again at the weekend with the 2 ferry ships are going out. I drew the box around it, clicked the
Oh, yeah.
hyperlapse, and it just followed. It just means it's all smooth movement.
Yeah.
It's just
Which is
smooth as you like.
I have a question for Tony because he is the hyperlapse king now.
On that, we'll
Um,
move on.
When you had like obviously your top down and stuff, I noticed that when you had the hyperlapse, it was like rock steady. Is that like in drone or is that post? Because I did a hyperlapse as a commissioned job, and I had to do all my editing and post because it was like the footage was like that, but that was like proper rock steady. Your stuff.
I think that's the Mavic 3, and it doesn't
Yeah,
move.
Yeah, no, that was like it's really
Mini
good.
2 or the Mini 3 sort of moves a bit,
Oh,
but that
okay.
Mavic 3 does not move anywhere.
Yeah, I had
It's
to I had to edit all mine in post because my air it was good, but there was slight adjustments, so I had to like just jiggle it about.
How
Yeah,
did you edit it, Jimmy, in post?
DaVinci, it's just
Right.
magic. Did it?
And what
I just
an asset-
discovered a thing lately in Final Cut Pro where you can fix it onto one,
Yeah, stabilization.
that's it. And then you can tell that to stay in the center of the screen or whatever.
Yeah, that's
so
what I had to do
that's
with
really
DaVinci.
good,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's the only time I've used DaVinci. I normally use LumaFusion on my iPad, but it doesn't support that, so I had to use another
You
one.
needed that.
That's good if you're zooming into something as well. You
Yeah.
want to keep it in the center of the shot.
Michael wanted to know what drone you used for that. It wasn't
that's-
your.
With all of that, it's all mixed because with the airplane, it was the Mini 3 and that, because we got quite close to the, someone did put it, oh, it was you, Jim, you know, it was Brooklands.
Yeah, Brooklyn's.
Yeah, because we
so-
went up there, at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
But it's cool, so it is.
Yeah, I went to a car show there, Italian Car Festival last year. It was an amazing place
Yeah, it is.
with
Oh,
my
'cause,
little Ferrari.
That's funny. So where the Concorde is,
Mm.
the footage I got from Mercedes-Land the other day
Yeah, it's just across the road.
is across the road.
Mm.
See, when you put the drone up and you're doing all the cars, if you look in the background, you can see Concorde just sitting in the background, so you can. But is that Concorde full size?
Yeah, it's decommissioned, I think.
I know it's
No, I
decommissioned, but
I think it is actually. I think it.
I
is a
don't think it's the
scaled-down
full
model.
size.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a feeling it's the same one from Heathrow.
No, it's bigger than that because
Is
they've
it?
got Fly
No,
Emirates on there at
exactly.
the minute.
It's
they
not
were
that
only
big.
one size, weren't they?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
but
but it's not. I don't think that's the original. One of the originals.
Oh, you think it's a replica?
Measure it. Norm says it's 203 feet long, right? So
Oh,
if you go
okay.
measure it, if it's 203 feet, you know it's the real deal.
I stood under that when I went to the Italian festival, and it's big, but I don't know if it's big compared to another one because I haven't stood underneath another one.
I don't know.
Well, I've been under a few when I've gone over Reading.
True.
But not close enough to measure them, eh?
Can you imagine getting me
Yeah.
drone out? Can you imagine getting your drone out and then you getting the measuring tape out and they're thinking, why is he got a measuring tape as well as his drone? I think Norm's trying to get us in trouble. I'll tell the bloke, we're measuring so we have visual line of sight. That's everything tonight. We have one video to outro And this is Jackie's video, and she didn't know nothing about this.
Oh, you did. Which video is it?
I don't know, because it's said to do an outro, but because we didn't have a
Hey,
guest
there's no
tonight,
point asking you which one it is there?
No, I won't remember.
what's the name of the one? What's the name of the one you're showing in half an hour's time?
It's called DJI Avata Races Mazaron Circuit. That's the full name.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yeah.
And that's
when we
actually
finish,
that's now, isn't it? Coming on now.
yes, when we finish,
No, half an hour. So.
have a
Half
cup of
an hour.
tea. Have a cup of tea. Put the cat out for that pedal, and go and watch Jackie's video.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
awesome.
thank you so much for tonight. I'm so glad I'm not your next door neighbour with the size of those speakers behind you. Jackie,
On yet.
Jackie, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I know you're still not well, but I hope you get better soon.
Thank you. I'm on the mend.
Dave,
Cheers.
thank you for being Dave.
Yeah, thanks.
Please go and check out all them channels. Sub, like, share. Please comment. Check us
Yes.
out on the Facebook group as well.
Please do.
And this
And
is a
thank you
surprise.
everyone in the chat for joining us.
Yes,
Yeah.
please, and don't forget, put your. So we got another 3 minutes of this. So put your links in the channel or in the
Yeah.
chat so people can check them out. Yes, David.
I'll say something. There's someone missing in the chat.
Mickey Moo.
Mickey,
where's
where is he?
I don't know. Mickey Moo
Holidays?
never misses.
Well, let's hope he's all right because he's always.
Oh
in there.
yeah, because everybody's been a bit ill at the minute. You think it's just getting ready for the summer? Stop
Yeah,
coughing.
we're missing you, Mickey.
Yes, we do miss you. We don't miss Dave. Dave who?
Dave, who?
Check this out, everybody. Have a good evening. See you next week. Before you go, hit the
Bye.
thumbs up.
Bye.